Why she walk like that? They would say in a whisper and laugh as she crossed their paths. She heard what they said every time that they asked. She acted like she didn't care when they stared. She smiled no matter what. Show that it hurt. How could she dare? Why she walk like that? What's wrong with her leg? Is it broken? Why not use a wheelchair instead? Asked the boy one day in school at play. Why not do what I can, right? Was all she could say. Even though you'd never know, she wondered why too, every day, and a whole lot of nights. Like, God, why you do this to me? She'd pray and she'd cry. His silence was her only reply. This girl was precocious. She had a sweetheart. She was cute. She loved laughing, reading, and art. She was well liked by everyone. Well, everyone that is, except for herself. She was too clumsy, too messy, too slow. All she thought she was good for was needing help, so her solution was just to be quiet and stay by herself. Everyone would be better off if she never existed, she insisted. A lie from Satan. I hate that she listened. Because of that, she lost her light to the darkness of depression. She hated who she was. She hated how she was judged. Instead of lending herself to the love of God, she put up a wall, she built a facade. She made it from all the bad things she'd been called, all of her flaws in her diagnosis and what they wanted her to be. Why she walked like that? Because I had cerebral palsy, she said, all solemn and dead, a heart full of dread. She didn't like hearing those words. It only reminded her of her weakness, that she was messed up. She wasn't like everybody else. She was the worst kind of different. She went with every criticism they injected into her system. The few times she had tried to speak up, it just didn't work. She let them speak for and over her so much that when she had something to say, nobody listened. The things that were hurting her, she kept them inside. The blisters on her soul she covered with pride. But God had a plan and an angel by her side, who made sure she heard the word every Sunday morning and every Wednesday night. She was a church girl, and those were the only times she really felt all right. Not too long ago, that girl who was now a woman, for whose life God had a plan and an angel by her side, put it on her heart to go study 2 Corinthians 12:9. When she began to wonder again why she walked like that, and here's what it said. And he said to me, my grace is sufficient for you, for my strength is made perfect in weakness. Therefore, most gladly, I will rather boast in my infirmities, that the power of Christ may rest upon me. Though she had heard it many times before, she really studied it this time. This time it meant more. In short, this is what she learned. This is what he said. My goodwill and everything I delight in, my thoughts of good I have planned, are strong enough to defend you and give you an unfailing strength against any evil, weakness, or sickness inflicted upon you, because my ability, my power, is accomplished inside of and alongside weakness. That time is stuck in her head. God engraved it on her heart. So go on, ask why she walk like that. It's not because of cerebral palsy, not because she still thinks she's worthless. I walk like this by the grace of God, and I walk like this on purpose.